Summer always seems to pull our gaze towards where land meets sky. There's much to be said for looking openly and deliberately, as often there'll be someone looking back. When we entered through the gates of the villa, the thrill of preconceived ideas from screens and machines came to life. Every room and hallway took turns telling their love story of the sun's rays. As each hour, a new shade became a mural of colour to every wall it kissed.
Take the stairs down to the old servants' quarters, where a pulse of tales and truths still race from the mouths and hearts of the family and beloved few call it home. From the elegant echo of Zelly's heel, Jules shredding grass and calories from his terracotta torso, Jerome whirling classic records of Let Him In, It Bleed and Be, for fame only shared by dear Donkey Hector, to the patio, where Anne orchestrates a marvelling melody of exclamations and interjections as she recalls the enchanting stories that translate her surrounding beauty, only truly felt at the endless tables and places they would set, laid with the familiarity and love that puts the outside world to bed, inviting you to dream with them, transcending from a listening guest to a playing participant.
Our part to play was to cook for these tables, to not get lost in the demands and haste of a restaurant life, but to look at the wonderful every day. Where there's a quiet prevailing courage found in all good food and those who seek it. It's woven into the binds of old recipe books, lying between the painted layers of white, green and red that adorn this landscape.
It's just quite like a delicacy.
Merci, bonne journée, au revoir.
It's found in the fingernails of the Arcadian farmers, in the guise of fishermen as inscrutable as the blustery Bay of Biscay they traverse. And in the market folk, up with the lark to bring much cherished communities together. It's in the stillness it took to listen, observe, and allow this place the precious time to share its secrets with us.
Service abruptly takes control, letting the day's learnings and successes fly the baby blue hatches and doors. Demanding all ears and peers with engagement at rapid boil and movements slicker than the bonito skins that blister. Familiar kitchen sounds soon begin their nightly duet as choirs of guests are welcomed. Hors d'oeuvres spring to life in all manners.
No, a little bit less maybe.
Effervescent dressings spiked with espelette, alongside vegetables as endless as this wondrous season felt. A great bubbling pot where the final vows are said between yielding, stock-ridden haricot tarbes, jammy sofrito and handsome herbs. The blood soon quickens with every tossed out log, every hake showered in salt and bathed in odious oil and garlic. Savoury tides part for a fleet of warm fudgy almond cakes, embellished with raspberry jewels soon to be worn by the sharp and shrewdest of tongues. A final seduction from a herd of fellow Brits, now bestrewing the Basque hills and plates with unadorned Jersey cream, so thickly rich that butter is only a whisk away. All amidst the blurry riot of guests, from chewy antagonists with bottomless stomachs to the delightful copious compliments of purring patrons.
Soon the head knows nothing of what our dutiful hands are doing. So we twist, turn, and learn to listen again to that quiet call of time and place.
You should come on next Thursday. Next Thursday.
This beckons the free smellers, lickers, feelers, thinkers of the now, that requires showing up daily for a type of immediacy that's focusing and invigorating, keeping you moving and humble with the promise of falling in love with everyday life.